cause he had no pops. Watching me close, get sad when you both.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Minnesota Grant. Looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. McDaniels a screen. Randle can't hit. Miami with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Mitchell, the pass to Love. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this.
It's Adebayo, high post. Down low, Hero. Randle pulls down the board. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Outside Edwards. Outside Reid. Pass to Randle. Randle draws the double. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here to get it again. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. From outside the arc. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Edwards, no good. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Mitchell. Adebayo up top. And they double up Adebayo. Here's Mitchell. They get it back. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, that's exactly what Adebayo's out there to do off the ball. Work the glass and get his team second chance opportunities.
Denied by Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Back to Hero. Adebayo in the post. Reid defending. Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, that tweener proving no problem for Adebayo.
A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And since the All-Star break, these are the teams that have ramped up their defense. 5th on the list, Miami.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
Now Mitchell, in his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Larson, gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, It really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Left side, Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. McDaniels finds Conley. And Edwards, here we go. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Hero outside. Out to the right wing. Outside Love. And again, Miami with a triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Anthony Edwards.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Randall outside. They set the pick. Knocks down the long J. Randall's got 5 now.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Love passes to Hero. Again, the Heat score.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Here's Hero. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Conley finds Randall. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs. Well, in the 2-man game, Adebayo can play either role. This time he sets the screen, gets it back, and scores. Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Hero with the bucket.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Here's Edwards. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Timeout.
Edwards got 6.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Pass to Anderson. Here's Highsmith. Hero outside. Sinks the tray. And the Heat lead by 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's Reed. Takes it inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, the thing about Reed, he can shoot it, he can drive it, he collects offensive rebounds, he can come at you in so many ways.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
And Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Pass to Edwards from behind the arc. Anderson pulls it down.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Adebayo, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer. And he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
And that one falls for Hero.
Well, what you have to love about Hero is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T.
He's perfect from the line this time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Edwards. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 9 points.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Such a wide open look. Give him 8 points now.
And you gotta have some confidence to fire back like that. Randall with no shortage of confidence.
Adebayo, a screen on Randall. To the paint. Adebayo against Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo, that's good. And the Heat lead by 7.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Outside Reed. Pass to Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Anderson. Here's Highsmith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Alexander Walker. Inside. Outside for Randall. And the three off target.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Highsmith. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. No good. Randall with some nice D. Outside Edwards. Over Hero. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And now it's just a 2-point Miami lead.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And here's Adebayo. 20 points for him last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Still without a bucket. Outside, Alexander Walker. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Miami out in front, up 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Hey guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Larson in at small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Larson. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Hero. Off target with the three. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam from Pete Mitchell. And again, no good by Miami. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Back to Randall. Outside Edwards. Tries the 9-footer. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
The three from Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got himself on the board with a three there.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Edwards. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Larson. Hero against Edwards. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
All right, you fans, get up and show some love for your Heat squad. This is your Heat squad. Get up and let them hear it. We will see you
making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. Taking a look at Minnesota, if the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7 seed.
You know, for Minnesota, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Davion Mitchell. 1.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. Ball stolen. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Adebayo. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
DiVincenzo pass to Alexander Walker. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. 5th best, Minnesota.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. This one for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something that D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Hero for 3. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Mark is checked in for Alexander Walker.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 22, Junior Clark.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Hero on the wing. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance. They have no answer defensively inside.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started. Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
For three, Conley. Rebound, Miami. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Fade away. And Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves lead by 5. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. DiVincenzo with the screen on Mitchell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Hero for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Good work defensively by Robinson. Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Inside, here's Adebayo. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
Back to Conley. And it's all from three-point range. Heat trail by 3. Here's Larson. Here he goes. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
First free throw is good. Kevin Love's checked in for Robinson. And so he makes both from the line. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Shannon. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside, Alexander Walker. On target from range. Alexander Walker's got 7 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
No good on the free throw.
I don't know any coach who wouldn't love to have a Bam Adebayo. His versatility and commitment to the game are just outstanding.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Heat trail by 6. Up top, Rozier. He's guarded by Conley. Adebayo's doubled. Rozier outside. 5 to shoot. Over Clark. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Always looking to generate offense. Rozier is never far from his next shot.
Here's Conley. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Here's Adebayo. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Conley. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Alexander Walker. Robinson defending. DiVincenzo can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's the pick. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
Pass to Shannon. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Highsmith passes to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
They came into the second quarter determined to get the ball inside, and it's paying off.
Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Anderson's checked in for Miami. The free throw drops for Conley.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
There's a screen. Three-pointer Rozier. Gets the 3 to fall. Rozier's gotten his second bucket on the night.
From distance, Rozier looking confident.
Pass to Shannon. Fires from deep. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Something Rozier has really worked on over the years. Now the defense must honor his shot.
Pass to Shannon. From 11 feet away. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Rozier from outside. Not going to go that time. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
I think for the Timberwolves, they played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody. Their fans are hangry. They wanted to eat.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. Hero, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to McDaniels. Adebayo against Reid. And coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
And that one falls for Reid. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Mitchell. The 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Randle. From deep, Conley. And the 3-pointer goes. Conley's got 6 points.
Just a veteran play by Conley there, giving the D no time to react off the catch.
Larson with the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Randle can't hit. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Larson. Hero, screen on McDaniels. Larson, off target from outside.
Not a great start to this second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Conley with the ball. He has 6. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Adebayo. Reid defending. Adebayo, that's good. 18 points for him.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong in the paint.
Outside Reid. McDaniels passes to Randle. Reid, good. Reid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at the Heat, if the postseason were to start today, they'd be the 7 seed.
Well, I think for Miami, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
Adebayo sets a screen. That one's good for 2. Mitchell's got 7. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Conley passes to Reed. Three-pointer. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Hero. Mitchell, a screen on Conley. Hero, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The baseline J. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just one of many things Reed contributes on the floor. His ability to save plays by just being in the right place.
Love, that's good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Randall outside. They set a pick. Takes the 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And another basket for Minnesota.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
On the take to the paint. Here's Adebayo. The shot, no good. Minnesota leading by 11. Reed, a screen on Adebayo. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Love. Back to Hero. Love, a screen on Conley. Hero for 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
McDaniels finds Reed. Over Love. Reed can't hit. Heat shooting the rock well at 46%. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, this is what they love about Hero. He makes things happen out there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith checked in. DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. Heat trail by 9. Here's Larson. Give him 8. Back to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Clark. Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, he's crafty in the 2-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. The floater, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jaime Jaquez has checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero. Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Clock at 6. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
The first one falls.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Robinson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 11. Here's Robinson. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now DiVincenzo. He's got 9. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. And he makes the first. Miami making a switch here. Love's checked in. He's off on the second. Heat trail by 12. Outside Robinson. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Love. Outside for Rozier. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie.
Well, Love isn't going to back off. In fact, he's smart enough to go into you a little to win the call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Love.
The veteran presence and leadership Love brings to the floor is unmatched.
And he makes both free throws.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Minnesota leading by 12. Pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Clark. Reed, a screen on Love. Here's McDaniels. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Up top, Alexander Walker. And he gets that one. Alexander Walker's got 12 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo. The Timberwolves lead by 12. DiVincenzo, the pass to Alexander Walker. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And he drops a first. He makes one or two that time. Heat trail by 13. Highsmith passes to Rozier. Takes one from 10 feet, and the basket is good. Rozier's got 9 points.
Oh, one of the tougher players in this league. Rozier doesn't mind battling through some airtight defense.
McDaniels from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Rozier outside. Adebayo in the post. Working on Reed, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Bam is so crafty inside. You never know when he's going up, and it leads to a foul.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. Hero, he's checked in for Love. And both free throws good for Adebayo. The Timberwolves lead by 9. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter here. Lets the three fly. And Shannon gets it to go. He's got 10.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Adebayo passes to Rozier. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5.
Shooting for Minnesota, Dante DiVincenzo. 2.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. Mitchell's checked in for Miami. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Heat trail by 14. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There's a guy who just stays active all the time. Bam Adebayo.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Second free throw, no good. Minnesota leading by 13. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Reed sets a screen. Alexander Walker. That three's off the mark. And here's Adebayo. 23 points in the game. For three, it's a three-pointer. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half. And so it's Minnesota ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Bam Adebayo. Davion Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime, in constant attack mode.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Pass to Highsmith. Hero on the wing. 19-footer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Hero's got 28 points for the game. Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
And not just a jump shooter, Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero with the bucket.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Edwards for three. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Mitchell finds Hero. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Here's Randle, and the layup falls.
Letting Randle get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker, knocked loose. The open shot by Edwards. Again, the Timberwolves score.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. He drops it from range.
Well, for his career, Duncan Robinson is about a 40% three-point shooter. So he's got a permanent green light.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Mike Conley. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Outside McDaniels for three. Randall. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Highsmith. Three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Here's Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Robinson with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
McDaniels can't hit. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on McDaniels. Robinson passes to Highsmith from deep. And again, no good by Miami. Minnesota is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. For 3, Randall. Here's Reed. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Mitchell, the pass to Hero. Adebayo against Reed. Now here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. From down in the low post, it goes. Adebayo's got 28 points for the game. Pass to Reed. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Reed.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
There's a screen for 3. Robinson knocks it down from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Back to Randall. To the inside. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Well, McDaniels is a physical player. He doesn't mind getting roughed up a bit while trying to score.
Free throw good, McDaniels. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Here's Adebayo. Reed with the rebound. Reed's Minnesota leading by 12. DiVincenzo finds Reed. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo against Reed. Oh, and Reed with a block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Hero. Oh!
Wow. Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
Robinson passes to Hero. Now Adebayo. Reed defending. Uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Reed passes to DiVincenzo. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Adebayo makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Randall. Highsmith grabs the board. Highsmith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Adebayo with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Adebayo's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, give him credit. Offensively, Bam has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense.
Here's Reed. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Highsmith passes to Mitchell. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Randall. Back to Edwards from outside the arc. Highsmith grabs the board. Heat trail by 10. Hero left side. Highsmith passes to Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall outside. Out to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Hero. Jump shot is good. Edwards has got 31.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in. Timberwolves on D. Leading by 12. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Reed. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
And the first one at the line is good. And Randall drops them both. And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Reed. Again, the Heat misses.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Conley finds Edwards. They set the screen. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Edwards got 34 points.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Reed sets a screen. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Right side McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. The fadeaway. Reed, good.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Timberwolves.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Outside Conley. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to